How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight we're going to be playing Super Off-Road, the Baja. Super Off-Road, well, I can't remember the guy's last name. Ivan something Super Off-Road was an arcade game that got ported to the NES, that got reported to the SNES. And Joey and I played Super Off-Road. It was a top-down racing game, very basic looking, but it was actually a lot of fun. Like, we really enjoyed Super Off-Road. I didn't know there was a sequel to it until recently, planning for what we were going to be doing here. Super Off-Road, the Baja shows up, and I'm like, oh, cool, it's another Super Off-Road game. Looking at the box art, this was, early 90s, the age of extreme, everything was extreme. Aw. Sorry. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Super Off-Road was ported everywhere. It was. Sorry, I was listening. Something fell upstairs, and I was trying to hear what my wife said fell over. It was one of our plant pots. There's a storm blowing through in the wind through the window, knocked the plant over. Anyway, the era of extreme in the 90s, everything was extreme and radical and awesome, and so this would have appealed to me. I guarantee if I'd seen this in the video store, I'd probably picked it up. I don't know if I'd have rented it. Let's look at the back of the box real quick. So here we go. That's Ivan, whatever the hell his name is. Does it list his name on here somewhere? Ivan Stewart. Thanks to Super Off-Road, the Baja. Baja's pinnacle of dirt racing. 8 tracks. So this looks like a more, it's third-person racing. You got your car in front of you. It doesn't look anything like the old Super Off-Road. This is more akin, I guess, to like Top Gear and some of the other racing games we've played. It looks like it still has an upgrade structure on that bottom right screenshot. Top left is your racetrack probably. And maybe some, maybe that's, I guess that's Ivan. Yeah, it kind of looks like him. Really bad pixel art of him, but it's him, I'm guessing. And it looks like he gives you a little bit of advice. I'll take it. I don't know. I'm pretty iffy on the 2 screenshots of the actual race there. So I hope it's good, but you just never know. So we're going to play it. We're going to find out. How are you this evening, Rob? Larco. Reasonable? That's fair. Man, rain is really coming down out there. Super Off-Road, the Baja. Could not find a manual for this, so we'll see if... About to give Pac-Man 99 a shot. I'm interested in that. I saw that today. They were talking about it coming out. I'm totally willing to give Baja. Now I'm thinking of it. I'm totally willing to give Pac-Man 99 a try. It looks pretty entertaining, frankly. Intermediates. Actually, beginner. There we go. Hey! Look at that. 2 players. You can pick the color of your car. I'm gonna be dad. I'm guessing these are the different there's only 4 different tracks. Pre-run. Leg 2. Kamalu. Buy shocks, protect your truck from damage. Then buy nitrous and engine for speed. Okay. So B is go. Oh, shizer. Y is nitro, apparently. As is A. And I just lost $3,000. X is brake. What a weird control scheme. Oh my god. R and L is hard turn. Oh, I don't follow the road, I follow the dirt path. Well, it's got music, which immediately makes it better than the racer I played on Sunday. And I'm just running over dudes on 4-wheelers. That's awesome. I just realized that's what that was me running over a guy on a four-wheeler. And apparently it's $3 grand every time you do. Oh, uh-oh. The power flickered. That was interesting. I'm shocked the computer and the capture card didn't lose it after that. Oh look, I managed not to hit them. Oh, nope, I hit that dude. Oh my god, those pickups are only $1,000. I've lost so much money running over dudes on freaking four-wheelers. We have a damage meter here. Get out of the way. Well, it still retains that kind of violent race feeling that the original off-road has, because you're just bouncing all over people. I like that when you hit someone, it doesn't like flat out stop you or really hardly slow you down at all. So it's got that going for it. It is super hard to steer though. Oh my god, get out of the way! Out of nitros. Got me up to third. Get out of the way, dude. I don't want to run everybody over. Ah, Jesus. I like this is skull and crossbones. It's like you absolutely just killed somebody. Like there's no question of it, really. Like you hit a dude on a four-wheeler going 70 miles an hour in a big sand truck, and they are 100% dead, right? Why are there dudes out here on four-wheelers? That's kind of irritating. I don't understand why they're out there at all anyway. Other than just to be a pain in the ass and make you lose money. Back in the 5th place. I think 5th place is probably like last place. Would be my guess. Yep, 5th place is last place. Got 72 grand though, that's not bad for losing. Still not live yet according to your Switch, huh? Well, it's not awful. God, I'm guessing the Baja 500 is that whole thing. Everything else is just like a slice of it. See if I can actually do decently this time. Apparently 12th is the last place. So, first 5 are just the ones that matter. I'll try and be a little more judicious this race. See if we can't manage something out of this. Oh, rude. Oh, shit. Oh, it's kind of funny running over people, though. What What the hell, dude? Get off of me. No, don't. Oh my god. I think those dudes like purposely drive in front of you. I saw a deer earlier. I want to try and hit a deer. Yeah. Oh, shit. There was a deer. I kind of wanted to hit him. What? $5 for running over a deer? Damn. Must be endangered deer. Manslaughter's only 3. No, get out of the way, stupids. It's really hard to stay on the road. What the hell flipped me over? I didn't even see it. Well, 4th, that's 1 spot better than last time. This is just like the first one where your nitros are 1 use only and then they're gone. Bogus. But we've started now, so... Right, why is there a dude on a 4-wheeler at the starting line with the rest of us? That is nonsense. 10 grand for killing a couple. This is not a great game, but it's pretty funny. Running over the guys on four-wheelers and deer and stuff. I think that may actually be the more entertaining part. Like, the racing is so-so, but watching you run over everybody's where the real fun is. I got into first place for what's gonna last like 2 minutes probably, if that. Am I in second place? Where'd the first place dude even go? Way the hell up there, huh? I was in first for a minute. How generic. Everybody just in colored uniforms. Very much like... It took a lot of inspiration, I think, from the original Super Off-Road. I'll give it that. I mean, fair enough. It's an interesting piece of pixel art. Just interesting is what I'll go with. Manage your distance and damage gauge. Finish each leg before you break down. I feel like every time you hit a nitro, your dude should not say Arriba. It seems slightly racist to anybody other than me, maybe. Cars just kind of clip through each other. Or at least they clip through me, it seems like. What? Nonsense. That dude pulled out in front of me. Not my fault. I'm innocent. Ah, I hit a stump. You mother... Now that I'm near the end of the race and I'm trying to use nitros to get into first, everybody hits me and knocks me off of the side. That's a load of crap. I'm getting screwed. This is shocks are the most important. I disagree. Bullshit. Yeah, shit. Get back onto the road. First place. Ouch, and I made less than the second and third place dudes. All the people I run over. Kamalu. This is your... Oh, I got a password finally. This is the third leg. It's a very tough leg. The big rocks cause a lot of damage. Be careful. Well, thanks. Did my engine downgrade? That seems shitty. And my brakes took damage, I guess. Let's just go with that. Let's see how we fare. Already a bunch of dudes on four-wheelers in front of me, which is horse-stick. I did retain first place for pole position, which was nice. Although, second place dude was right up my keister. Third isn't much different. Right on me. I think I've got my strategy. Just try not to wreck, basically. Stay in like second, third, fourth place. Wait until that last chunk of the race and blow every single nitrous I have. I think that's the way to do this. Let's try and be sparing on the nitros during the race. Look at that. Not only did it work, I actually had nitrous left. And I did really good on that one. I only killed like 10 people or something. This is the really fun leg. It has a flat section on a dry leg bed. Buy nitrous and engine. All the nitrous. I think it's kind of bogus they can just knock you into people. First place. I win. Okay, so yeah, I figured out the process. Just upgrade your engines and your shocks. You know, get to second or third, hold off to the last leg of the race, and then really blow all your nitros and just push ahead. And that's essentially how Super Off-Road worked too. You just bought a million nitros and gunned so far ahead of everybody that it wasn't an issue. But, I mean, that said, I think we've seen what the game has to offer, without a doubt, at that point. The only thing left to do is the Baja 1000, which is the entire damn thing, which I don't really want to do. End the stream early, I guess, this evening. Go help my wife pick up the mess upstairs. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it. Super Off-Road the Baja. In the end, the graphics I don't think are actually that bad. I think they did a pretty good job given what they had to get the way this game looked. You know, it does have a very three-dimensional feel. From a third-person perspective, your car moving left and right feels very large, and I don't know. It feels like it's a jumping, dune buggy racing Jeep-type car thing. The rest of the sprites, like the people, the deer, the guys on four-wheelers are okay. They don't have to be amazing, I guess, because you're only going to see them on screen for a second. The controls are pretty hard. It's so bumpy, and trying to stay on the road so that you keep your top speed is really, really difficult. It's very easy to oversteer, and even if you're understeering, the road moves left and right so much that it's just almost impossible to stay on the road. That said, I don't know how important that is, because clearly you can just get to like second or third and then blast all your nitros in that last chunk of the leg and get ahead. So I guess that doesn't matter. You could beat the game probably pretty easily. The menu system's fine. The music's okay. The sound design is okay. I do really enjoy running people over on four-wheelers. Just hearing them go, ah! The AI is alright. I was playing on beginner. I bet if I put it on intermediate, they would be giving me a serious run for my money. So, I don't know. After playing it, I think I'm going to give it a thumbs down. You know, the game wasn't bad. But, I just think in terms of arcade-style racing, which is essentially what this is an arcade-style race, a third person running a drag race. It's very similar, actually. Well, not very similar. Somewhat similar to, like, Outrun and, you know, Cruising USA and all those. You're not running laps on a course. You're just running a straight leg that swerves all over the godforsaken place. And that's fine. That's not a bad racing game, but it's kind of boring. You're always stuck in a truck. All you can do is upgrade the components. You know, the reason other games like Cruising USA was so fun is you could switch cars and do a bunch of other stuff, and it had a way better soundtrack. Like, don't get me wrong, the music here was okay, but it could just be way, way, way better. So, I mean, there's that to take into consideration. I wouldn't buy it. I don't know that I would ever recommend buying it. I have the original Super Off-Road for the Super Nintendo. Or actually, I don't. I have it for the regular Nintendo because it had 4-player. Let's see. The Baja price charting. I'm going to guess this is going for maybe $10. Loose, $5. Even cheaper than I thought. $20 complete. Yeah, I didn't think it would be worth a lot. So, unfortunately, I'm going to thumbs down Super Off-Road the Baja. I mean, what are you going to do about it, you know? But we'll be back. I'll be back on Saturday night. Let's see what we got. I got Super James Pond, First Samurai, and Super Slam Dunk. I think I'll do Super James Pond. Just for a change of pace since I've done racing games 2 nights in a row. And then, obviously, I'll continue my playthrough of Oracle of Seasons. So, I will be back on Saturday. Hope you guys have a nice couple days and see you this weekend. Have a good one. Adios.